long to be able to actually see the end product. It is truly gratifying. It gives you great joy.
Carlos is involved in a lot of activities, including the 79th Street Annual Renaissance Festival, the litter-free zone, the cleaning of 79th Street by the CARA program, Clean Slate. The Greater Auburn Gresham Development Corporation is so important to this community because it provides a holistic approach to neighborhood revitalization.
The mission of the Greater Auburn Gresham Development Corporation is to promote and foster the revitalization of the communities that we service. We work to improve the business districts in the community, choices of housing and the housing stock, and build the people of the community. We work closely with the seniors, with students, with the schools in the community, and we are an organization that believes in developing relationships with the residents that make up these communities.
The great thing about Carlos is, first of all, he's part of the neighborhood and he lives it and breathes it. You can almost find Carlos over there 7 days a week. You'll see his car parked over there. You see him in the office. That it's not a job to him, it's a passion. I think he gives his all to whatever he takes on. And you know that he's for real. You know that he's here believing it, living it, doing it, and giving all the energy he can to make it happen. And when you have those ingredients, I think they not only breed success, but they begin to inspire others. And it makes people believe that the neighborhood can be all those things.
He's a visionary. He sees this community and what it can look like in the future because he knows where it came from in the past.
You know, when I drive down the street, especially with my kids in the car, I watch to see how people are engaging with others on the street. I watch to see what streets are clean. I watch to see what streets have new housing. I watch to see the types of things that make any person that is a part of something proud. And it really makes me extremely proud when I see positive things occurring.
Sister was chosen as the Chicago Long Gauge Park recipient for this year's award because of the work that she does with the homeless. Sister is the director of Chicago Southwest PADS and has been its only director, providing help to those who are most in need.
Money to sit down and defrost.
Our guests line up around 5:30 and come inside, and then the things really hop around here because guests get their toiletries, they go downstairs to get towels and washcloths, clean clothes, take their showers. Many others would just prefer to relax in the living room. We have a doctor who comes every other week over to our little clinic in order to hear that individual's story. We have 3 fabulous case managers. So whatever it is, we try to hitch them up with the resources that will help stabilize them. We have 2 telephones that they may use, so if they read the newspaper and they get a line on a job. We also have access through donations to bus passes, so that if somebody is ready to go to job training, we can invite them into an appropriate job training program, and then new employment. And then when that happens, there's a salary, and then it means eventually they'll be moving into their own sleeping room or their own apartment. It's like walking on air around here when that happens. So between October and now, we've got 30 people who are moving into their own place off the streets. So that is so exciting.
We do have a homeless problem, and I think the numbers of people that Sister served last year, over 1,600. But it's never about giving a handout, it's about giving a hand up. I think if you were to look up tough love in Webster's dictionary, it would be a picture of Sister.
Thank you.
A community is as strong as its weakest link, and Sister certainly, by helping the weakest, makes us a better community.
Sister Teresa does a wonderful job, and we all get along very good together.
I love Sister Teresa. She's been like a mother I never had.
It's the little things that turn people around, and it brings me such joy and makes it all worthwhile. One of our goals here is to see the goodness, the giftedness of each person who walks through that door, whether it's a guest who is homeless or in crisis or a volunteer. And to have those people engage together and enrich each other's lives, because we need one another. Whether a person is a banker or a baker or just a neighbor, it's really important for us to realize that we are all part of the chain, the circle of love in humanity. And we have brothers and sisters who are hurting, and we can make a difference.